Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Minecraft. My name is Buzzy107, and today we're in my Deep Slate mine, or rather, the cavern that I use for mining Deep Slate, because I found something pretty cool when I was digging around here, getting, Deep Slate, until I found this wall of tuff. And I was like, yeah, maybe I'll stop for now. But I've torch spammed it because, let's see if I can get out of here. And I've got chunk borders on for a very specific reason. So one day when I was mining down here, or coming down here to mine, I had noticed coming in like this, there was a slime over this way. And I'm thinking that it's somewhere in this area that it spawned. I haven't cleared it out yet because of that simple fact that I don't know where he spawned or where it spawned. I'm going to be clearing out more of the area over there to figure said spawn out. But I figure we can go over here and fly up towards the beacon beam to kind of kill any spawns that might be down there. And we can go ahead and check it out. And this is how you check for slime chunks. Basically, you can light up a large area of a cave. And then when you come back down, if it is a spawn chunk, which a slime chunk, which this may not be, um, you'll see it by the well, there'll be slimes spawning here. I'm gonna go ahead and make some torches, light up the area around here more, just to get rid of any hostile mobs. Grab some night vision potions so I can. I think I have some in here left over from getting the. Nope, in there. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab some night vision potions. Grab a probably like 2 stacks of torches, and then I'll come down here and we'll proceed to light this entire area up. And if I have to, I will go from the top down moss mining. There's a slime chunk in here. I know I'm not crazy. I know I saw a slime. Where it's at, I have no idea. So, without further ado, let's get to it. All right, I'm gonna record this clip right here real quick, and yeah, looks like we do have a slime chunk around here somewhere. Um, I was actually mining out because I thought that I'd found like the wrong. I figured it was the wrong chunk, so I was over here mining out this area. Found some diamonds. All right, and we're back. Went ahead and started clearing this out, so I'm pretty sure we have a slime chunk right in here where I had the bamboo. Um, just to make sure, I'm gonna go ahead and keep this area walled off. So I'm gonna drop off all of this cobble deep slate, put all the diorite in here. I'm gonna keep the tuff on me, and we're gonna moss mine out the area above us. I'm just trying to get to a consistent um what's the word I'm looking for? A consistent area of that I'm going to be mining out. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and sleep real quick. Then I'm going to figure out the exact measurements, and then I'm going to, once I figure out the exact measurements, I'll moss mine out um, that chunk, and yeah, then we'll come back. Alright, so we've checked out the slime chunk here. I've been waiting around for a while, still really haven't gotten any good rates. It's probably because there's a lot of caves around here that aren't lit up. Um, just because of the fact that this is a giant hole, and you know, caves that aren't lit up are going to be getting priorities over the slime, which that where I was at was another slime chunk. So we're gonna head over to the swamp. I was hoping to be able to set up 2 farms, but if I were to set up the farm back there, it wouldn't really do any good for us because of the fact that, you know, nothing's really gonna spawn when it's not really a viable area because of the fact that the farm is gonna need a lot of area to work. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna set up a farm in the swamp. And I'm gonna show you guys how to do that. Now this farm does come from Silent Whisperer over on YouTube. So this farm will work on Bedrock and Java. He's mostly a Bedrock tutorial. And the way he does his farm is going to be a little bit different than the way that I'm going to do mine. But his tutorials are very in-depth and very good. So I definitely recommend checking him out if you haven't. And yeah, here we'll call this one center. Let's see, what is our... Alright, so slimes can actually spawn from Y level in the swamp anyways. Y level 51 to Y level 69. We are at 63 right now. So we're gonna dig down 3 here. So 1, 2. This is gonna be the center of our farm. So we're gonna go out from here. We're gonna go out 50. Let me go ahead and do all that. Then we'll come back once I've done that. And we'll talk to you guys about where we go there. Oh, right, and we're back. So I went ahead and built up the walls of the farm. Went ahead and got it all built out of concrete and marked dead center of the farm right here, which is where our iron golem is going to go. So first things first, we're going to dig out here. We're going to go 1, 2, 3 on each one. And there's a very specific reason I made it out of grass blocks, and I will tell you guys that here in a little bit. But you're going to want to go ahead and do this, and then basically just want to connect them up. This is actually going to be the killing chamber for our slimes. See, we got it set up like this. Then we're going to go from here, we're going to go down by 2. Alright, so I went ahead and got everything going as far as the, actually grab shulker box out quick. Alright, so back behind here, I've got everything laid out as far as the rail and all is considered. We'll have a hopper minecart running around in here, collecting up all the drops, and it'll run along this path, go up through here, and then it will be unloaded here, and I'll probably I'll probably have to make this a little bit taller if I can, but it will come through here, it'll stop on a detector rail, unload its contents, the contents will go into a dispenser, and it'll dispense up here. But for right now, all we're gonna do is have it actually unload right here into a hopper and in here into a chest. And we'll set up the collection mechanism return a little bit later, because I gotta relook up how to set up detector rails and everything. But inside of here is going to be fairly easy to do. So, alright, so from here, we'll have it to where it stops on a block here. That block will be powered right here. Alright, so we're changing up the design here a little bit. We're going to grab out a comparator. Let's see. Put the glowstone up in here. Grab out a torch and a repeater. Put those all on our hotbar, along with the redstone with the wood. So the way we're going to do this is comparator and facing into like this. A solid block, a redstone torch, and alright, so yeah, redstone torch will go right here with a solid block above it, and then we'll have a repeater here, have a solid block here. And we'll encase all this in oak. And a lamp. And don't know why I'm sitting there trying to fight that when I can just do this. Yeah. That is our collection system all sorted out, and we'll put this here to signify that that's our collection system. And then we should be able to grab the minecart. Put my bed down real quick so we can sleep. We can put our minecart down, give it a little nudge. And we should see it come back. And it'll just run along and it'll hit that, bounce off, come back. Alright. We're gonna break that when it comes here. And we're going to fill all of this in with the magma blocks. Now this won't kill them but so fast. You could do it faster with redstone campfires, but you would have to use the soul campfires, and they actually bring in more light than what we want. Ow. There we go. Alright, so next thing we'll need is these fence gates. Well, fences, and we'll put those around like so. We'll bridge out across here. And we'll build our iron golem. And now he won't be able to go. Well, he shouldn't have been able to go anywhere, but proved me wrong. go grab some more pumpkins. Stop falling. Alright, now that we know that our iron golem friend won't be offing himself anytime soon, let's go ahead and take the dirt. Set down dirt here. We will set down this shulker. And we'll fill it up with all the extra junk in our inventory. Alright, we'll take these 4 back out. Put down this shulker. We're going to grab all this tinted glass out, and we're going to fill this in from basically here all the way across. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then we'll come back. Alright, and just like that, we are back, and we went ahead and got all this finished. And now, to deal with the little issue of our friend here, we're going to go ahead and grab a, well, we'll just use another glass block. So with the iron golem in here, we can't really get the full glass block over top of him, so we're just going to make it like this. And like so. And then he is completely secured in there. And we don't have to worry about any hostile creatures getting him. But what we're going to do is we're going to transfer all of this into our inventory. We're going to come down here. We're going to take these out. We're going to pop these over into our offhand. We're going to pop all the ones on this half out. And then over here, I know it's going to be hard to see, but we're going to start popping in all these mushrooms. And we're going to fill this entire area with mushrooms. I had to take out a lot of section in the mushroom fields to do so. But we're going to go ahead and do that. And we're going to cut to the time lapse now. Alright, now that the farm is finished and we have us some scaffolding to put up, go ahead and put 2 stacks of scaffolding all the way up. Should be fine, but we'll go down. There we go. And then pre-cam. As you guys can see, I don't have a way of accessing it, but as you can see, there's slime balls all in there. Bats are all in there. But yeah, it's keeping up. The iron golem hits them, makes them a little bit smaller, and then they go in and they die at the slime. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna drop down. We're gonna throw a minecart down real quick so that it can collect all the drops. We'll do this. Let's see if I can land it. Oh well. I like free cam because it won't let me go through like solid blocks, but I can still watch the farm in action. And as you see, when they die, the minecart coming through here automatically grabs their drops. Could see some more. And as you see, if they don't get hit by this line, they're still taking damage. So it's actually fairly good. I think I have. Yeah. You can hear the minecart running back and forth through there. And all it's going to do is it's going to pick them up. And if it has contents, it'll sit here long enough for it to actually unload those contents into the chest. Chest sent up right there and there. And then once it's done, it'll start on its way again. And it'll load up more stuff from here. And yeah. I'm going to let this farm, I'm going to go ahead and exit out of this. Lie down safely this time. Alright, buddy, you're going to have to move at some point. Grab all of this. We'll land right here, and I'll let the farm run for an hour, and then we'll come back. Alright, and we are back. So, went ahead and did some research while I was away from the camera, and found out that the bats spawn in any light level under 3. Considering we have all these mushrooms in here, light level is 1. All the way across. So I may have to some redstone torches. Not sure. I'm gonna look into it, see if I have to, but I may have to. Let's go down here. Oh. Check in this chest. We have quite a bit of slime balls. that for now. I do intend on making a way for us to get all the drops a little bit easier, but yeah, right now that seemed to be an issue. I've been going in periodically and clearing them out just by doing this and just running around smacking them once with the sword. But I don't know if they count towards the mob cap because they're not hostile mobs. They are passive mobs. So I'll have to do some more research on that and back with you guys on that one. Inventory's still a mess. Oh. But as far as the AFK platform goes, this is it right here. And I do fully intend on putting something a little more substantial in here. Grab it. 2 of these and make some trapdoors. Trapdoor. Right there. But yeah. That gives us a total of stack and 36 slime blocks out of that hour. And like I said, I don't think they're really interfering with the hostile mob cap, but at the same time I'm not sure. Because it seems like every time I come down here and check on it, we're not really getting a whole lot of slime spawns. And let's see. They're what? Some right there, but they are 2, 3, 4 below this. And that is 4 below this one would still make it at Y level 59, which is still good for slime spawns. So I'll look into it. I'll let you guys know if I find anything. Let's do this one. So most likely in the next episode we will be working on a build to cover up this section and make a proper area around this farm. Hopefully figure out if we need to change up the lighting in some, but as far as I know, we should be good. But yeah, guys, that is the slime farm in action. Let's go down there and go ahead and do a proper intro. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode talking about slime. It was a nice little takeaway from working on that ocean monument, which I'm still working on. I'm over halfway done though, so that is a plus. But yeah, I'm just taking it slow. I don't want to get burnt out dealing with all of those. But like I said, in between episodes, I want to do some research. I'm going to see if the bats count towards the hostile mob cap, or if there is a overall mob cap for having bats and stuff in cave systems. Hopefully they don't really count for anything, except for, you know, passive mobs. But yeah, guys, that's all I have for today. If you guys have any questions about the farm, like I said, I will try to make sure I link Silent Whispers farm down in the description. Sorry. But yeah, I'll link his farm down in the description. I did alter his farm some, from the way that he was doing it. So my rates could be varying based on that. But yeah, guys, that's all I have for now. I'm gonna go ahead and probably get some dirt to cover up this area, so we have a nice little area to work from in the next episode. But until then, my name has been Buzzy107. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please hit the like button down below. It always helps. Subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, have a good one. I guess. Bye. So I know I just finished the intro, but I went ahead and looked while editing this episode, and mobs and ambient that are ambient mobs such as bats do not count towards the hostile mob cap. They have their own mob cap, which they are allowed to have a maximum of 15. So probably we'll have all 15 bats in there, probably at all times. And then for hostile mobs, it's 70. Passive mobs is 10, and then finally for any water mobs such as squid and fish, they are allowed to have 5. So shouldn't have to worry about having any issues with the mob cap. Alright guys,